Preparing for change along the border as a COVID-era policy that prevents migrants from entering the U.S. is set to end. Immigration officials along the U.S.-Mexico border are getting ready. Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas in the Rio Grande Valley today to talk about what happens after Title 42 ends. Our Stephania Jimenez is live along a U.S. port of entry with more. She's been there all day. Steph, a lot of moving parts and potentially people before next Monday.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. You know, the Rio Grande Valley is really one of the busiest parts along the border as far as migrants crossing into the U.S. Specifically, that is why Secretary Mayorkas was here today. Now, the reason, part of that is because this area could get hit pretty hard if Title 42 were to end next week. And so that's why leaders, immigration officials are preparing for a possible influx of migrants here to cross the border here. Now, the secretary is saying that he has a plan for this. It includes vaccinating migrants against COVID who are in Customs and Border Protection custody. The other plan is to add 600 Customs and Border Protection agents along the border. Now, that last part that I just told you, that is music to the ears of Customs agents who say that they need manpower if the border does get busier. Homeland Security says that with Title 42 in place since March of 2020, it has stopped hundreds of thousands of migrants from coming into the U.S. But Secretary Mayorkas says that even if Title 42 does lapse next week, the borders will not automatically open for everyone. Listen.
That does not mean that the border is open beginning on May 23rd. We continue to enforce the laws of this country. We continue to remove individuals who do not qualify for relief under the laws of this country.
So the day that everyone is eyeing right now is Monday, because that is the day that Title 42 is set to end. However, we want to add a caution to that, because there's a lawsuit right now in federal court where we have a judge in Louisiana who's hearing a lawsuit brought on by 24 states, including Texas, who want to stop Title 42 from ending on Monday. So whatever that judge decides really could determine what happens as far as the future of Title 42 is concerned.